Frank Rigo with the Damn News Weekly Report here. Although I'm doing more than one a week now, today's topic is insurance, mainly Humana insurance, the Gold Plus card. I have it. I have to go to the doctor a lot because of my back and my scleroderma and lots of other neuropathies and things that I have going on in my body. And they make appointments for me, but then I have to correlate going to one place and getting the referral and going to another place to pick up whatever else the doctor is they're referring me to, when they should be doing all this. And I'm not a human correlator, but well, I am now because that's what I have, and I'm thinking about switching insurance companies before the first of the year, because when you're on disability, well, that's the way it works. Maybe even if you're not on disability, that's the way it works. But I really can't keep on doing this because I see a lot of doctors, and it takes a whole lot of running around. And since I got dropped foot, I can't drive. So it really becomes a pain in the ass. That's the best way I can put it, pardon my slang. But if anybody knows of a better insurance card that you can carry that's better than the Humana Gold Plus card, please put it on my Facebook page, Frank Rigo. Just go to my timeline, put it on there, because I'm trying to make a decision before time runs out. I'm starting early, and I want to do it before the time runs out, or else I'll be stuck with Humana for another year. And if I'm stuck with them for another year, I'll take this daggone time. Just give me one of them numbers there, because they've got me in that frame of mind. So anybody that knows anything about a good insurance company, please let me know, because basically the Humana Gold Plus sucks. Pardon my French again, but that's just the mood I'm in today. I've been on the phone. It's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon now. I've been on the phone back and forth with all these people and other doctors and everything else since 9 o'clock this morning. And I called yesterday and left messages for the doctors to call me to find out what I had to correlate. I haven't got a call back yet. Healthcare in this country, well, in my case, it's just not working out. So if anybody has a better idea, a better plan, a better anything, give me a call here at the house, and I will be most appreciative. Now for the news. Oil is going up, so gas prices are going to follow that right away. But when oil comes down, gas prices don't come down right away. It takes them a long time to get down. But if you notice, when oil goes up, the very next day you go to a gas station and the price of gas has gone up. But if oil drops $2 a barrel today, you won't see it at the pump for weeks probably. So there's something wrong there too. But Big Oil and Big Tobacco and some of those companies, they've got it all figured out, because they got them multi-million-dollar lawyers on retainer. And what do we got? We've got high gas prices. My poor next door neighbor could barely afford. He's blind, and he can barely afford to keep oil in the tank in the winter. And he keeps the temperature so low in the house that it's chilly in there, so he doesn't run out of oil. And he's a wounded Korean War veteran, and that's where he has to live now. And I'm not going to go into all the ones I know, but there are a lot of people in the very same shape. And that's not good. Now, on my last news report, I was talking about Mike's truck being totaled. And what happened there was, right there in the middle of Matoaca, he pulled out of Wilcox Street and was headed towards Lake Chesdin, and a guy came across the Matoaca Bridge, came up to the top of the hill by the firehouse, went right through the stop sign, and smashed, Mike just happened to be there at that particular time, smashed right into his truck, and total lost it. Thank goodness he hit it in the rear part of the truck rather than T-bone him in the door, or else it probably would have killed him. And that's what happened there. They found out, I believe, that he was texting on the telephone at the time. So if Mike's truck hadn't have been there to stop him, he would have went right across River Road there and out into that field where that old house used to be that they tore down. These drivers nowadays. I remember one time when my poor mother, God rest her soul, was in the hospital. I was going to see her. This is the old Petersburg Hospital. This was in 2004. And I looked in the rearview mirror while I was at the stoplight, and there were two girls in the car behind me, both sitting in the front seat, both talking on cell phones. And I just said to myself, I wonder if they're talking to each other. They don't have to talk face-to-face anymore. Got to be on the cell phone. Got to be texting. We've got to be talking on the cell phone. Who knows? I mean, they're both sitting in the same car. They might have been talking to each other on the telephone, which that really wouldn't surprise me either. Hardly anything surprises me anymore nowadays. Well, anyway, you'll be able to find this video on my, well, if you're listening to me, you found it already. That was dumb. But anyway, it'll be on my YouTube station, Damn News Weekly Report. That's all you got to do is go to YouTube and type in Damn News Weekly Report. I've got like 113 videos on there. Y'all give me a few hits. That'll make me feel better. And listen to my timeline, because I'm going to put on some more music. I hope I ain't bugging anybody with the music I put on. I try to put something on for everybody, so if you don't like one of the songs that you see, or just skip over all the songs until you find one you like. Because I've got access to tens of thousands of songs, and I try to put them into, like when we were having the rain, I put, thank God we didn't get the total hurricane here, but we had that rainy system that came through. And I put lots and lots of rainy day songs on there. Then after the rain stopped, I put on sunshine songs, even though it wasn't sunny. It didn't get sunny until yesterday. But anyway, I don't know what I'm going to put on there today, but I'm going to put something on there today. Possibly Wednesday songs. I'll see how many of those I can find. And y'all just enjoy. And if you don't want to listen to them, don't listen to them. But there bound to be something on there, y'all. Like I go to the oldies for people my age and old, even older than that. I'm only 59, but I feel like I'm 99. And I put on some music that's for the younger generation, so they can enjoy that too. And, well, that about does it for the news around here. It's sunny today and warm, and that's a good thing. The Dow is up, and oil is up, so we'll have to see what happens with that. I really don't understand all that political BS. I mean, you could study for years and not understand it. But I don't have anything invested in stocks and bonds anyway, so, but it still affects the economy of the whole country. And we'll find out what's going to happen from there. This is Wednesday, the 6th of October. I think I'm right on that. Well, anyway, this is Frank Arrigo, and that is Damn News to me. Over.